Please subscribe, like, and notifications. This means a lot to me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video too. If you are airplane enthusiast or want to take nice photography of airplanes, this video is a unique and helpful one to watch. A lot of people go to the beach in Sydney to spot airplanes, which is just next to the Sydney airports. However, some people may want to film airplanes in different locations, but they may not know where to go. Fortunately, I've found two of the best places for spotting airplanes in Greater Sydney. At these two spots, you'll be able to see airplanes up close. Watch this video carefully, and I'm sure you'll discover other great places for filming airplanes. First of all, I highly recommend you guys to go to Sydenham Station. At Sydenham Station, you can spot landing scenes of airplanes up close compared to other places in Greater Sydney. I believe Sydenham Station is one of the best places and train stations in Sydney for filming and spotting airplanes up close. The reason we can spot airplanes very closely at Sydenham Station is that it's located very close to Sydney airports. That's why it's easy for us to spot them. But I'd like to note that we can only see up close from the very front of platforms at Sydenham stations when the trains go towards downtown Sydney and the Sydney Metro platforms. This primarily applies to platforms 1 to 5. If you are at platform 6, you'll be at the very back of the platform. So, make sure to go to these sections of platforms at Sydenham station for the best view. But if you are on the platforms where trains go towards Liverpool or Sutherland, you need to stand at the back of the platform. Additionally, I'd like to note that there is a town called Liverpool in Sydney as well. The platform sections I just showed you are the places where planes are easiest to spot up close. There are overpasses at both the very front and back of the station. You'll still be able to spot airplanes closely from up there. However, for the closest shots, I recommend the front platforms I mentioned earlier. Soon, the Sydney Metro will be extended to Sydenham Station, providing faster access for travellers from Blacktown, the Hillshire, Macquarie Park, Chatswood, North Sydney and Waterloo. Currently, the Sydney Metro operates from Tallawong to Chatswood, but in the middle of this year, it will extend up to Sydenham Station from Chatswood Station. The Metro reduces travel and commute times compared to trains. If you're eager to take photographs of airplanes at Sydenham Station, I highly recommend riding the Sydney Metro. It's set to be extended to Sydenham by the middle of 2024. Once extended, it will pass through Barangaroo, Martin Place and Central stations. These 3 Sydney metro stations are located in downtown Sydney. The construction of the Sydney Metro's extending sections is nearly complete, and it is expected to open in a few months. The next place is Tempe IKEA. Tempe IKEA is located nearby to the airports as well, so when you're at the food court or entrance of IKEA, you'll be able to film plane landing scenes closely, similar to Sydenham Station. Did you know that you can see airports well when you're at Tempe IKEA? You'll be able to see airports clearly, especially when you're in Tempe IKEA. If you are at the food court of Tempe IKEA, you'll be able to see the landings at the airport in more detail, as long as the airport is well lit. Also, if you are standing in front of the entrance of Tempe IKEA or in the car park, you'll be able to see airplane landings more clearly and closely. Finally, when you're around Tempe IKEA, you can still see plenty of airplanes up close. I think Tempe IKEA is another great place for viewing, spotting and capturing airplanes up close. I highly recommend going here or to Sydenham Station if you are an airplane enthusiast and wishing to take nice close-up shots of airplanes. I believe many people may go to Tempe IKEA not just for shopping, but also to watch airplanes. It's not far from Sydenham Station either. You just need to walk a little bit. So, if you want to see the airplanes at both Sydenham Station and Tempe IKEA on the same day, I recommend walking between the 2 locations. If you found this video helpful or if you're an airplane enthusiast, please save it to your playlist and share it with others. I know of 2 more places besides the beach for spotting airplanes up close, so stay tuned. That's it from Demon Boy today. Make sure to hit subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for heaps more content. I'll be back with plenty of slang and good content next time. Thank you for watching until the end.